Hello everyone, this is Princess Farron, and we're here, back in Eorzea with Final Fantasy XIV. We've got the new patch, 6.5, so we are here in order to start a new Myth of the Realm quest, third part of the Alliance raid, so let's talk to Derek. The Heart of the Myth. Oh, Jude, 'tis good of you to come, but I'm afraid there is still no word from Kryl and Grahatia. They're working as fast as they can to compile the findings of our investigation. I shouldn't doubt. But between the Phantom Realm's etheric data and the monument's epigraph, they have much and more to review. Now, while awaiting developments, I had in mind to pay Snowhelm a visit in the Amphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. The Amphalos. So pretty. Oh, and there's the baby Oppo Oppo. Oh, if it isn't Jude and Derek. No Kryl or Aha, I see. Unfortunately, speaking of whom, would you not prefer to be with them in Sharlayan? There is such a two after all. I find myself much more effective in the field. Being here gives me inspiration, you see, and of late I've been mulling over the opening words of the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the staff, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes therein, lest we stay from our purpose. The suggestion that faith has shaped the nature of the 12 paints a truly intriguing picture. If truth be told, I was also hoping that I might speak with the gods again. They haven't graced us since the time we solved the mystery of the monument. They only do so on exceptional occasions, it seems. Be that as it may, I believe there might be another way to see them. When we journeyed with the gods, Azima told me that each of them wished to speak with you in private. You, Jude. If you were to call them before the heavens, I have a feeling they will answer. So, won't you give it a try? And afterwards, let us know what they said. I for one see no harm in it. But if you are disinclined, then do not feel pressured. It is entirely your decision. Okay, there's the prayer location. Ah, Jude. At last you've come. I was right to entrust your zealous scholar companion with the message. Ever since our first meeting, I knew that I simply must see you again. There is something familiar about you. You awaken forgotten feelings in me. Feelings that once smoldered like embers amidst the ashes. Perhaps you resemble someone I knew long ago. Yet, whatever the reason, your presence gives me comfort and warmth. May your light ever burn bright. Jude, we bid you welcome. Know that though we appear to be two beings, a dual-aspected divinity, 'twas not always so. Man's hopes are but power, and 'twas his faith offered over millennia that shaped us into our present form. In answer to your faith, we, the traders, shall watch over mankind as it strives for that which he desires. Alright, should we go and talk to all the others? Let me just check if there's no, that was the only spot, I guess. Or for now, maybe if we talk to Derek. Oh no, there's another one there. I can see it shining. Oh yeah, because we completed 2 of them, so yeah. How bold you are to summon me, Jude. 'Tis no less than I expected from you. In recognition of your valor and deeds, I offer a word of counsel. Well do I know the power of men's hopes, of mortal faith. And there is no faith that I reject. Yet in every age there are those who invoke the name of the divine for their own ends. Be not misled by them. Menfina. Oh, Jude, what a delightful surprise! You wished to see me, did you? I am truly grateful that we can talk like this. As you know, I am the goddess of love. Yet that obviously doesn't mean I have a monopoly on love. For instance, my brethren love mankind with all their hearts, just like me. And whether or not Arshan is my beloved as mortals believe, I have more than enough room in my heart for everyone, be it men's or gods. I love you all alike. And needless to say, I love my adorable Dalamud too, whom you and yours gifted to me. by means of their prayers. Oh wow! There are many here that we have yet to explore. Why, if it isn't Jude? You wish to speak, do you? Tell me, have you ever met an elemental? Many hold that they were born of me, and as I mentioned, they are the voice of those who abide in the 12's wood. At times they may seem excessive in their actions, but it is out of an abundance of love. So pray be good to them and heed their warnings. Jude, is it? I must say there is something to be said for being summoned by a mortal. The life of man is but a drop in the great river of time. Thus are you and yours wont to rush ahead, not wasting a single moment. Be that as it may, certain sights will only come into view if one stops to look. So be not afraid to pass the time in ways which at first may not seem fruitful. Should you dare to do so, you may well be visited by an eye-opening experience. Such is the richness of time. This lesson I learned in another life from an unexpected visitor. And one more. Well now, if it isn't my dear adherent Jude, how good of you to call to me. I'm sorry if I gave you a shock by joining my brother in battle, but I couldn't help myself. We've always done everything together, he and I. Ah, such a joy it was to face you and yours. Display the self-same determination that allowed you to defy fate. And it was one surprise after another. I can help but feel as though I spoke similar words long ago. Who was it to, I wonder? I'm here, the spinner or spinster? Okay, that should be all, right? Let me just... Yeah, okay. Let's go. Spoken to your satisfaction, have you? Then let us await Kryl and Grahatia together. Yep. We have spoken to our heart's content. Still no sign of them. There is something I've been meaning to ask you. adventurer. You are better traveled than most. Of the places you have seen, what kind do you like best? Faraway lands where new encounters await. Ah yes, I can imagine you being given so much, too much, to such. The thrill of visiting unknown places is something I can understand. I myself am partial to wandering Eosia. So rich in ether, this land, and possessed of so many aspects. It was when I was traveling through the Twelves Wood that I encountered this fellow. I knew not how he came to be injured and alone, but I couldn't turn a blind eye. He has long since recovered, and I probably should have returned him to his forest home. When I see him here, undaunted in the presence of gods, I can help but feel 'twas fate that delivered him to me. He seems happy enough. Still, the day will come when we must go our separate ways. They're finally here, everyone! Welcome back. How fared your work? It took longer than we anticipated, but we managed to compile our findings and thence deliberated a course of action. Indeed. Hereon we would do well to tread with caution. The waveforms we recorded with the etheric analyzer revealed an unsettling occurrence. In the course of fighting us, the gods expended a tremendous amount of their ether. So much so as to dilute their very essence. Lest you worry, you've done no wrong, Jude. The gods themselves wish to fight after all. That being said, we should avoid engaging in further battle until we learn more about their true objective. To that end, we will seek out the 13th unnamed being, whose duty is to watch unflinching. If Ra is correct, we have no reason to believe otherwise. Said being is the Watcher on the moon. You'll be pleased to know I've already acquired permission to use the Tower of Babel from the Ilsaba contingent, who will oversee the structure with the Gallian people's leave. We're really going then? To the moon? Huzzah! I wonder what the Watcher is like. If there are no other matters, then let us set forth at once. If you still wish to speak with the gods, best to seek them out now. They may not be there later. I think we've talked to everyone. Oh, I missed this one here, right? No. We missed this one, the first one. Let's just do it. Yeah. Oh, Jude. Pleased I am that you should seek me out. I had wished to speak with you. It does me well to see that you have been dedicating yourself to crafting. In my capacity as a builder, I watch your progress upon this path with keenest interest. The act of crafting embodies the spirit of improvement and advancement. It is my hope that you will strive ever forward, and seize that which you most desire with your own hands. Well, well, if it isn't the dauntless Jude. Full glad am I that you would thus call to me. When you and yours investigated the origins of the Fist of Rolgar, you posited some interesting theories. The connection between myself and the Silson's divinity in particular. You did well to draw that conclusion. Your inquiring minds have taken you far, child of man, and they will take you further still. And I think we've covered everyone. Right? Yes. 4 lights. Yeah, let's talk to everyone. Okay. Ooh. Lovely. Let's go to the moon. I wasn't expecting to go to the moon during this quest. Alright. Oh, it's quite close. She's so cute, walking. Tis a pleasure to meet you, Watcher. We come hoping that you would answer some question for us. Questions about Hydaelyn. We have deciphered the monument at the heart of the Phantom Realm. In addition to the names and duties of the 12, it speaks of one who is unnamed, who shall watch unflinching. Are we correct in assuming that that individual is you? The 12 have existed for eras. If you know aught about him, will you not share your knowledge with us? They have a desire which they claim can only be fulfilled through battle with mankind. We wish to understand what that is. Please. That would explain why the 12 appear to have personalities like mortals. So you were right, Raha. Hopes and prayers have the power to influence the gods. Well, I for one never felt that the gods meant us ill. They have your guarantee as well. We couldn't possibly doubt them anymore. It is most assuring to confirm the connection between you and the 12. With this, we may proceed in our quest with easier hearts. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. We shall return to the Umphalas and continue engaging with your brethren. Is Derek one of the gods, or is he connected to them somehow? Something's amiss. The gods' avatars are nowhere to be seen. That's because our preparations are complete. waited so bloody long for this moment. Limeland. Are such uncouth words the first you would speak unto our guests? Olive of Thaleia, you can't tell me you're not as excited as I am. I would be the first to admit my joy, but on such a momentous occasion, I would act with due propriety. Well met, children of men. 'Tis our understanding that you have spoken with the Watcher in ascertain our true nature. Indeed, we were created by Hydaelyn to tend the star. Having built the Althalers at its heart, and our sanctums throughout ether-rich Eosia, we labor to preserve the balance of reality. All of this we've learned, but there is still one thing we do not understand. Our analysis of the Phantom Realm revealed that you and yours dilute your very selves by fighting us. Would this not impede your ability to carry out your duties? We appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. I knew it. You were him all along. Likewise, I knew that you harbored suspicion as to my true identity. While my brethren used various creatures as their avatars, I chose the form of a man, the better to share in your solitude. And it fell to me. Does he even look like his man self? He kinda does. The Wanderer, to beckon onto the Omphilus, they who could grant our wish. What? How could you hide such a thing from us? Had you known my true identity and our purpose, we feared that you would refuse to fight us. But our fears were unfounded. You have heeded our request and, despite the hardships, endeavored to grant it. Forgive me, Jude, but I must leave the little fellow in your care. In the innermost part of our realm, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. I await your coming with bated breath. 'Tis our grandest moment, mortal. Gird your loins and have at us. I shall receive you with my all. Be as raging torrent, child of men. simply don't just abandon a baby Oppo. Oh, he's so sad. He's not okay. So Derek is the Wanderer, the deity who shares in men's solitude. And in order to beckon us to the Phantom Realm, he posed as an explorer and solicited the aid of the sons of the Saint Koina. In spite of this, I do not feel as though I've been deceived, nor do I harbor any resentment. Rather, I simply feel sad. I understand. It is as if a dear friend were suddenly spirited far away. In hindsight, perhaps it was in expectation of the coming battle that he had kept men at arm's length. I imagine it must be even harder for you. But to know that one of the 12 walked among us, it makes me want to do the best we can by them. Aye, since time immemorial, the 12 have watched over all who abide on this star. And even as they fulfill their purpose of maintaining stability, as beings possessed of sentience, they also heeded the hearts of men. So let us likewise heed their hearts, and do our utmost to grant them their desire. Then I believe we all know what comes next. Fight, fight, fight! By all indications, this will be the final foray into the God's Sanctum. This task we entrust to you and your adventurer friends once more, Jude. And there's no telling what may happen afterwards. I shall remain on guard here. Twice now you have triumphed, and I have faith that you will do so yet again. Go well, Jude. Thaleia now accessible. And that's it for the quest that unlocks the new Alliance raid, Myth of the Realms. The third part of it. Alright everyone, this is it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment. This is Princess Farron signing out. Take care and good gaming. Bye bye.